And welcome back to the day in St. Louis. Yeah, opening day 2023. The gang's all here. The team hopefully is still resting, getting ready for the big game this afternoon.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about the team as in us, but
No. The team
like,
is in the Cardinals. We want them to rest. We want the Blue Jays to be up all night long. So they've got no game a little bit later today.
Can I show you something? I made you cookies.
Oh,
I bought you cookies. But look, I know you don't like people touching your food, but I got you a part. I bought this for you.
Okay, I won't be eating that. Only because,
Corey,
no, I'm just teasing. Corey Miller is here with us this morning, too, from 5 Year Side Sports. And you want to talk about the new kid on the block, Jordan Walker. And everybody's buzzing about this guy.
Talking about people that won't be able to sleep. I think Jordan Walker probably had a tough time getting some sleep tonight. 20 years old, and he's going to start on opening day for the St. Louis Cardinals.
Cool.
It doesn't get better than that. He's up to the task we've seen. He was great in spring. He's been great all the way in the minors, and he's here even before a lot of people thought he would be here. We can take some video from yesterday when we saw Walker in the batting cage, getting ready in the outfield. He's ready for it, though. He has the maturity of someone who's much older than 20 years old. He hears the hype, though. He hears it. It's hard not to hear the hype. But he's going to block all that out and put it on display in opening day. Here's what he had to tell us yesterday.
It really is everything I thought it would be walking onto the stadium for the first time, and I can only imagine what opening day will be like. It's more excitement at this point. Yeah, there are going to be nerves there. Absolutely, first at bat. There always is. I've learned a lot from these guys, especially the outfielders, Carlson, Newtbar, O'Neill, Burleson's been teaching me a lot of things out there. So yeah, it is really exciting learning from guys who are that good, and only joy towards the rest of the season for sure.
If that's somehow your first look at Jordan Walker, he is every bit of 6'5", 250 pounds.
50?
250 pounds.
Oh, he's
a powerhouse. Now, here's something interesting. If he starts today like he's expected to do, he'd be the youngest Cardinal to start on opening day in 100 years.
Incredible.
100 years.
Wow.
He'd be the first 20-year-old or younger Cardinal since Rick Ankiel. So it's been a long time.
Yeah, looking forward to him. I love his enthusiasm.
Oh, yes. Great attitude, great kid.
$1 million smile.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Thank
say.
you, Corey.
Thanks, Corey. All right, well, let's go back inside with Anthony Slaughter, who's been keeping an eye on our opening day forecast for us.
Yeah, well, we'll do the bus stop.
Welcome back to Busch Stadium on opening day 2023. Maybe it's cold outside. I'll say that right now. I am freezing. Corey Miller joins us now. He would be the dapper one. Coming out here early with a tie on.
I appreciate it. You guys got more red than me, but I got a little bit going on.
Okay, and you got gloves.
I got the gloves. I came prepared. I looked at our weather report.
What's wrong with us?
Maybe one day people will tell me what to do. We want to talk about the team with you, and let's start off first of all. Adam Wainwright doesn't get the start because he's injured, so Miles Michaelis is on the mound today.
Miles Michaelis on the mound, really good option for the Cardinals. He's probably been their best pitcher the last couple years if you look at the numbers, to be honest with you. He's great at home, too. He has a 2.6 ERA career here at Busch Stadium, on the hill for his first opening day with Adam Wainwright out with a groin strain. Big day for Michaelis. He can't wait for it. We talked to him yesterday. It's just a huge moment. He knows how big opening day is in St. Louis. Great honor. Can't wait to get on that mound against the Blue Jays.
Oh, I'm excited. Hey, can we talk about Wilson Contreras a little bit?
Oh, yes, definitely we can. Taking over for Yadi for the first time in 18 years.
Wow.
Somebody different than Yadier Molina is behind home plate. The crazy thing is, there's a whole generation of Cardinals fans who don't know what it's like not to have Yadier Molina.
You're one of them.
I am, just about. Hey, I kind of remember. But Wilson's going to fit right in. He's already fitting right in. He's got a big bat. He's even going to honor, we're going to see some video of it, he's going to honor Yadi on opening day. He's got custom cleats. That's coming up later on. He's got custom cleats honoring Yadier Molina today. Big day for Wilson Contreras and the Cardinals, the new catcher in town.
Oh, my gosh. Well, you're going to stick around with us all morning,
Definitely.
right?
Yeah, we'll talk some more baseball with you. But right now we want to talk a little bit of what's coming up with weather with Anthony Slaughter. Anthony?
It's funny to hear Corey say.
All right, let's get back into our opening day coverage. Rennie Knott and Corey Miller are live right now at Busch Stadium with a look at one of the Cardinals' newest players. Good morning, guys.
Yeah, good morning, Sydney. I just want to say Corey Miller's my MVP. Brought me some coffee. Not quite as cold now as I was like 10 seconds ago.
Just like when I was an intern
yes,
back in the day.
I remember
Still
those
getting
days
Rennie coffee.
Well. Now, I came to St. Louis back in 2004, and at that time, Mike Matheny was the catcher. And then since that time, it's been Yadier Molina until this time, 2023.
18 years of Yadier Molina behind home plate. We were really lucky. But now it's the next chapter, and the guy that comes next, is maybe going to be just as good. I'm touting him like that, especially offensively. Wilson Contreras comes over from the Cubs, the big addition for the Cardinals this offseason, I should say. Going to lengthen that lineup quite a bit. He's going to have Nolan Arenado and Paul Goldschmidt hitting in front of him, and this guy can really do some damage. Now, we talked to Wilson yesterday. He is so ready for Cardinals opening day to be on this side of the stadium because he's seen it before all from the Cubs side, and he's ready to go around in the truck, meet all the Hall of Famers. He's also going to honor Yachty today. Now, coming up, we're going to see some video of some cleats that he's going to show off on opening day because he said he had to honor his idol, Yadier Molina. There you see him right there. Respect number 4. Here's what Wilson had to say about honoring a legend.
He played here his whole life. This is a really, really special place for me to be in. It's a huge responsibility because we all know what he did for the Cardinals and for baseball. I feel nothing but respect to Yachty, my idol. And now that I'm here, it got goosebumps. I'm excited for this new journey, and I'm excited to help this team in any way I can to win ball games. So I made this for him. I know he probably doesn't expect that, but I feel like I had to do some kind of honor to him.
Wilson has said all the right things so far. Cannot wait to see him behind home plate.
He also came in early for spring training to get to know other guys, get familiar with the pitches.
Didn't leave for the World Baseball Classic so he could know the pitches a little better. It's going to be a great fit.
Great start to the team. All right, now, Michelle, there's some food options out there this year, too?
Oh, my gosh. Can we talk about the food here for a second? It is.
Welcome back to Today in St. Louis. We are live inside Busch Stadium, just hours away from the first game of 2023. Corey Miller now in the house joining us. And before I let Michelle get going about baseball, because he's a big fan, can you talk about Michelle's favorite player, Lars Nootbaar?
I said Tommy Edman is also my favorite.
Okay, but you've been talking about Lars all morning.
Well, because we just saw his jersey, and it was like, he had worn it.
Everybody's talking about Lars.
And I was like, oh my gosh, I know.
We can talk about Lars. The entire country of Japan is talking about Lars Nootbaar still because he was an international sensation during the World Baseball Classic. My bold prediction, a lot of more Japanese Cardinals fans coming this year because they're going to follow Lars very closely, which is a really cool thing.
Yeah, I think Korean fans, too, will be here for Tommy Edman.
It would be great. Now, one of the guys that folks here in St. Louis are pumped about is Jordan Walker making his Major League debut.
Definitely. Everybody's pumped about Jordan Walker. I'm pumped about Jordan Walker. I went up to Peoria and to Springfield to interview him when he was in the minors, and you could just tell this is a special kid. He's 6'5", 250, and he looks every bit of it. 20 years old, and he's going to debut for the Cardinals today. Number 4 prospect in all of baseball, but for good reason. Great spring training, just destroyed minor league pitching. He's ready for this moment. Probably going to play left field here to start things off on opening day. Everybody excited for Jordan Walker.
Yeah. All right. We're excited about talking about rule changes too, but we'll do that some other time.
Well,
next time. We wish we had time.
We had to talk Lars Nootbaar because, somebody we know is in love with Lars Nootbaar. We're going to toss things back to the studio right now.
Hey, guys. I mean, I'm not mad at